Hello everyone, welcome to Pon's Kitchen. Today's recipe is cabbage pakoda. This is one of the most easiest recipe which I'm going to show you with less number of ingredients, but the taste would be so delicious. Are you guys ready to check out this recipe? Let's go! To make the cabbage pakoda, I have taken a big bowl like this for mixing, and first we'll add the hero of the ingredient, which is cabbage. I have taken 200 grams of cabbage and I have grated it in a vegetable grater and washed for like 3 or 4 times to remove any dirt. I'm going to add the grated carrot here. Make sure you grate in this kind of fine strands so that your cabbage pakoda will be more tasty. Next, I'm going to add quarter cup of rice flour. Next, I'm going to add half a cup of besan flour. If needed, I'll add another quarter cup of besan flour at the end. Next, I'm going to add quarter tablespoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds. It's optional. If you don't like it, you can skip it. And 1.5 tablespoon of chili powder. And half teaspoon of asafoetida. And 1 tablespoon of salt. And I have some cashews with me, which I'm going to add today. This is also optional. After adding all these ingredients, use your hand or a spatula to give it a good mix. Do not add any water. The water in the cabbage is more than enough for this. You can add it up if you need it. After mixing for 2 minutes, I feel we can add some more besan flour and water if needed. Do not add too much of water. Just sprinkle some water if needed. So after mixing for 30 seconds, the pakoda batter looks like this. You can easily hold them together, but also you can easily break them up. So this is the perfect consistency of cabbage pakoda. Now let's fry them in the oil. In a saucepan, I have heated up the oil to fry the cabbage pakoda. Just check if the oil is hot enough by inserting a wooden spatula. You see the bubbles are coming out, right? So that means the oil is ready for frying. Let's fry the pakodas now. Just take like a big ball like this and just put it like small pieces of it. Fry these pakodas in medium-low flame so that the pakodas will be cooked evenly, even in inside. As you can see, the pakodas have turned perfectly well. It's amazing golden brown in color. So it's time to take out these pakoras and drain off the excess oil. Use tissues if needed. I'm going to fry the second batch of pakoras as well. I wanted to show you how the pakoras are being cooked, so here's the perfect pakora and I'm going to break it out. See, so crispy, so nice. Wow. I have the cabbage pakora with me. This crispy cabbage pakora goes with any type of rice, or you can prepare it like an evening snack in just 10 minutes. Please do try this recipe and let me know how do you like it. Do not forget to like this recipe, and for more such interesting recipes, please subscribe to Pon's Kitchen. I will meet you guys shortly with another exciting and interesting recipe. Until then, this is Pons from Pon's Kitchen. Stay safe and stay healthy.